Mamash unbelievable. The Zohar Hakadosh says words that mamash are unbelievable. Shivcha de'asa me'asar rechika. Praise that comes from a faraway place. Kriva yatir gabe malka. They're more precious to the king. Isn't that beautiful? Somebody's a regular frum person and he davens to Hashem. Beautiful. Someone who struggles, he's far away from Hashem and he says, Hashem, I love you. He says, thank you, Hashem. Hashem, I need you. Thank you for your help. He says a little something. It's more precious. We don't look at it the right way. We think those that are far away, so they're diluted. No. Everything they do has a magnified. Everything they do, kriva yatir gabi malka. So interesting because so Nesiv Shalom brings it out so beautiful. He says, so comes out, Rosh Hashanah is the Haftarah of Hashem. We're machtir Hashem to be our king. Who do you think Hashem is, so to speak, the most happy to see by his Haftarah? So think about it. When Trump became president, and everybody had to come to his Haftarah, when he became anointed to be the president, and everybody stood up when he walked on the stage, and everybody's clapping, gave him the most pleasure to see there in the audience clapping. Hillary, Obama, the ones who are my enemy. Says the Nesiv Shulam, you're going to lie me. Comes Rosh Hashanah to Shul. So we think Hashem is very happy. Reb Chaim Kanievsky, all the Gedolim come. Wonderful, wonderful. All the Tzaddikim come. Hashem is very, very excited. Says the Nesiv Shalom, Shivcha da'asa me'asar rechika kriva yatir gabe malka. He says that when this guy comes in, who a whole year is doing Averis, is struggling, challenging relationship, difficulties, Hashem says, oh, Chaim came, Malki came, wow. And they're also saying, Hashemu Alekim, they're also saying, I'm here for Tekiah Shofar. That's the most precious to Hashem, that even the ones that are at odds with me, and we have a difficult, strained relationship, they also came to my Haftarah. They also came to when I was anointed. And this is for every mitzvah. Only Hashem knows how much pain somebody went through. We have somebody here in the chat. I'm looking at the parents right now. Their son is Nebuch, unfortunately, fighting for his life in rehab. Mishav Rafur Shalema, we'll say the name later. And he didn't have good kosher food, and he didn't eat properly for 2 days. Is there anything in our lifetime that we will do that will give Hashem the nachas ruach that this young boy gave to Hashem? It's unbelievable. And he's wrong. He should have eaten, ask his Daas Torah. He needed his energy. Probably did the wrong thing, but he's like, I'm not eating treif. I'm not going to eat meat. I'm going to hold myself by whatever it is they hold themselves. Each one of our kips, first of all, on the way down, as they were breaking apart in the inside, we have no idea how much they held together, and they did with great sacrifice. And then after they fall apart, they all do stuff. And the stuff that they do, I'm so jealous of their schusim. Kriva yatir gabe malka. One little mitzvah that they do is so chashav by Hashem, because Hashem knows kihu yada yitzram. He knows their pain. He knows that the pain that he caused them. He caused them. They know that. One father told the kid, oh, you're doing an Averi, you're being Mechal Shabbos, you're hurting Hashem. And the kid said, don't worry about me and God. We go back a long way, and he started this. They know that they have pain, 5 years old, 7 years old, pain, trauma. Some of these kids are so hurt. And yet they still will do. They'll still do a chesed. They'll still do a mitzvah. It's inside of them. They are bringing out the kavod shemayim of what a Yiddish neshama is. That you can go ahead and you can turn it upside down. That's why Ner Hashem Nishmas Adam. That's why we are compared to a candle. A candle is the only thing you turn upside down and the flame still goes up. I've seen kids upside down, shoved into Memtes Shari Tuma, shoved into the sewer, pushed down, broken emotionally, and then all of a sudden, flicker. I'm like, wow, look at this kid. Look at this kid. He's going to win any Talmud Shavua awards for this? Is he going to get Aliyah in Shul and everyone's going to applaud him and say, oh, I want to be his mechit? No. He can be full of tattoos. To the rest of the world, they see the mini skirt and they see the Averis and they only see the outside. But look at the inside of these kids, the Pneumius. Pneumius, I'm jealous of them. I don't want their pain, right? We don't ask for their pain. But the kavod shemayim that they bring out is amazing. So I'm so proud to hear what she's doing. Your daughter has already done more difficulty given up for Hashem than any of your other kids who are wonderful. Koiling the light, giving shiurim, beautiful. Nobody lifted the weight that she did. She lifted a truck. She is strong. You look at her on the outside, somebody comes in and says, oh, where's the tznius? Where's the this? Where's the shaitel? Where's the They don't know your story. They're judgmental. They're judgmental. They don't know the whole story here. They're coming in the middle of a story. They don't realize what happened to her, what happened to our kids. They don't understand kids are in pain. They just look at the shitchiistic, a superficial outer layer. They don't see. They don't have vision. They don't have eyes. They can't see. What do you see? You have to see pnimius. You have to see neshama. You're living in such a dar that either you're going to see neshama or you're going to miss the boat on some of the most painful, beautiful Kiddush Hashem stories that have ever happened in history.